Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time tuning in. My name is Orlando and on this channel we talk about fragrances, and in today's video I am reviewing Le Lion de Chanel. This is a 2020 release, I believe. It comes as a Eau de Parfum, uh, and the nose behind is Olivier Polge, who is the in-house perfumer for Chanel. So this is the 200 ml bottle. It comes in this size and also on a smaller size, which is of 75 ml. So you have, I'll just show you, have a bit of information there. The bottom of the bottle is a magnetic cup that stays in place, and the batch code is etched on the bottle over there, and that's 9601, which I believe, and I've checked, is a January 2024 batch. So this is kind of a newish, fresh batch, if you like. I'll just show you the bottle as well. So this is the base of of the the box. Sorry, I just showed the box. That's what I mean. So it comes in a white hard box like this. So I kept the plastic bits in it. So it's got Chanel there, and the back has got the size, and at the bottom has the name of the fragrance, the batch code, and the ingredients there too. So and the oops, oh, this plastic is annoying. And the bottle kind of sits in there. Sorry, there, like so. So yeah, so that's the presentation. Now onto the fragrance. I have been wearing it quite a bit recently. So I initially had a sample of it, which I've gone through. So I've been wearing it quite a lot, and since I got this, I've been wearing it as well. So it's been about maybe 2 full weeks now with the sample and the bottle I've been wearing to try it out and to see um, uh, how the fragrance kind of develops. So this review is obviously my own experience with the fragrance and my own opinion that I have with the fragrance. So let me spray it there. Still have it there, but I'll just spray one more so you can see the sprayer. So it's got a very nice wide mist, and so the fragrance starts with a very kind of bright citrus note of, like, you can tell it's like lemon, um, but it's got this creaminess to it as well, and a slight spiciness. You can already detect a kind of a spiciness there in the background, and this kind of slightly woody. Really interesting, but it's kind of a warm spice. I would say of maybe cinnamon. It's very resinous as well, and I also get this kind of I think the creaminess and the warmth. It's probably coming from the amber note that it has. So it's got amber, um, and this amber also becomes slightly powdery on the mid. Um, But yeah, you also get the very prominent note of labdanum, which I think is the star of this fragrance. And this labdanum is kind of slightly leathery and slightly animalic. Um, but you notice it even more as it dries down. You get that more of that leathery animalic tone to it. Um, And also, kind of as it starts, as I said, as it starts to dry down, you also get kind of an incense note there. It's a bit like almost churchy incense, but it's very, very subtle, isn't it? And it also changes as you wear it. So from the when you initially spray it to the mid and the dry down, it changes quite a lot. So as I say, you get this um, brightness and citrus opening, creamy opening, with then more powdery. There's a powdery nuance there in the mid. Um, and this it's like a powdery amber resinous labdanum mid, and then the base you start to get a bit of this kind of warm, creamy, and also slightly sweet vanilla, which kind of contrasts really well with the leathery facets of the labdanum. So it's really incredible. So I believe it also has sandalwood um, and the fragrance, and maybe that's what is giving that um, powderiness and that creaminess as well, because sandalwood could be creamy too. Um, it's not mentioned, but I believe this also has a small amount of aldehydes because it smells really Chanel, and Chanel has got that kind of um, it's on their perfume DNA to have aldehydes because it's very sparkly in the opening. So I think there's a bit of aldehydes in there too, even though it's not mentioned in the notes. And this fragrance is very interesting because um, even though it's very, I mean, it was only released in 2020, it does acknowledge uh, the past. So it's kind of a classic. It's got a classic tone to it, but at the same time, it's modern. If that makes any sense. So to me, this is very, very interesting and very unique. As for longevity, this lasts a very long time on my skin, and depending where you spray it, it also transfers into your clothes. And if you spray in your clothes, it does last there until you wash them. So it's very long lasting. Um, it's very kind of strong to begin with, but then it kind of mellows down as it starts to dry down. So it is never a fragrance that is in your face. I don't really like beast mode fragrances anyway, and this is kind of, I just love the way this develops and the smells. I mean, the whiffs that you get as you're wearing, and the wearing experience is just incredible. Yeah, that's why I got a 200 ml bottle. Maybe I'll never finish it, but I've been really enjoying it and been wearing it quite a lot recently. I haven't worn anything but this for the last 2 weeks, and I every time I wear it, I discover something new. So it's really a beautiful experience in a way wearing this fragrance. I'm loving it to bits, and it's just incredible. I love the smell, and I wouldn't say this is a fragrance for everyone, so I recommend that you try it. Um, Maybe if you can get yourself a sample, do, because um, it's not for everyone. So do try it, see how what's your experience with it. And so yeah, as I said, do, if you can get the sample, I recommend that. Don't blind buy this because what am I like, you might not like, and vice versa. So this is just my opinion. I love this fragrance. I haven't smelled anything like this in a very long time, and I think it's just the wearing experience is incredible, and I can't wait to try more from this line. This is just incredible. This is the Les Exclusive line, by the way, Les Exclusifs de CHANEL. Anyway, so that is it for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed this review. That was of Lilian de Chanel, and yeah, if you've enjoyed this video, please thumb it up, and also please consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye bye.